I knocked one.
Look at this dude.
You better stop!
One shot. Ah! No. How did that guy just absolutely demolish me like that? If you haven't discovered already, I'm not the best Apex player, but hey, today we are going to watch all the best Apex players today in the ALGS. If you guys are not aware, ALGS is starting today. Your boys over at Glytch Gaming are competing in it as well. Starts at 3 p.m. Let me know what team you guys are rooting for today. I'm super excited about Glytch. I really hope that they perform well today. Hey, we're talking about somebody returning to the Apex scene, and I'm so happy about this, and I honestly think it sends the message out there that Apex is still doing great. And we're also talking about some season 15 news. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because we're giving away 5,000 Apex coins in this video. Winner from last video is down in the comment section below. Don't forget the JMeyels Telegram guys, a scam. I have to ban them every day, but it's not me. So firstly, big shout out to all the community members out there and fan members who have been putting together some amazing graphics, some amazing work, and honestly, even in the modded version of Apex Legends R5 Reloaded, I was having a conversation yesterday with Thornton Smash about this, about how like a lot of people in the community are doing some amazing things in their free time as a hobby, but yet you don't even see Apex doing this stuff as their job. So this was coming from Crowd Rindo, and he actually made this post earlier this morning. It's already got over 1,000 likes. It's currently 10:45 a.m. Eastern at the time of recording this, so people definitely are eating this up. They really like this idea, and I thought this graphic that he put together was very, very well thought out. So at the bottom of all the playlists right here that you would see, you see limited time game mode rotations of a total different 9 modes, and right here we have Live Die Live. You got Apex Solos, third person mode, Flashpoint, Always Be Closing, and obviously many others of our fan favorite modes that we've played back in the day. So as you see right above it though, there's a game mode called LTM rotation, and basically it would just cycle through, I guess, every 30 minutes of a brand new mode of 9 total different modes. This was very similar to PvP's idea a couple weeks ago, but I really like the graphic that Crowd Rindo made here, and honestly I just don't see an explanation as to why you probably couldn't bring this in the game. I just think Apex is really missing like this decompression mode, like if you get frustrated with ranked, or you know, SBMM is too crucial in pub, so you just get aggravated, but you don't want to get off, but you don't want to like throw your games anymore, so you need something casual to go play and have a good time with. I think an LTM rotation constant mode like this is going to be a very good idea if they were able to go in this direction, because this has been bringing up the conversation of just in general game developers doing more. We had this conversation yesterday with Thornton Smash on the podcast, and I really just don't understand why like you have people who in their free time are doing this as a hobby that are making really good ideas. I mean, we even saw a lot of the stuff in R5 Reloaded, like all of the aim trainers, all of that was done in like the free time of people who are doing a modded version of Apex, who also made the modded version of Apex in their free time. I mean, even this clip that you're seeing right here, this was like a practice session that people made in this R5 Reloaded modded version of Apex, where you could practice your movement, your wall bounces. It was like this complete obstacle course. Why do you not see stuff like this in the main game of Apex? We should definitely have some great features like this. Roll the clip. I'm like, this is not a AAA game studio doing all of these mods and really embracing all of these great ideas. I made this retweet yesterday of someone saying the gaming industry is really due for an innovation. We got to have more user customization in AAA games, and I definitely think that we need more customization in Apex Legends. Embrace the modding communities. Let us break the rules and make our own maps and stuff like that. I think that makes for great content, and I really do think that we should have already been in this direction, but it is what it is. We did have this tweet. Thank you to Space Viking for tagging me in this. This was coming from Pav, who said in response to someone saying, hey, game devs, what mechanic or features do you look at other games and feel really jealous of? And Pav said Forge and Theater mode back in Halo 3. It was mind-blowing at the time, completely changed the game, and not many games have been able to replicate it since. Why are we living in a world 8 years later, 10 years later, whatever, and we still don't have these amazing modes that we used to have back in the day? Think about the content that could be made. Think about the extra video ideas that could be expounded upon because we have more access. We've been seeing the Apex Legends R5 Reloaded modded community have a lot of great ideas here of lately, and I really wish that Apex would embrace that community and implement a lot of their ideas into the main game. So I'm definitely interested to hear your take in that as well. However, there's some great news because a big time pro player is coming back to the game ever so slightly. He is itching to get back at this game, and I know he is. I can't wait for him to come back into the scene, and kind of getting a little bit of hints here and there about this, and I think I talked about this in yesterday's video as well. One of the biggest players and most well-known players was definitely TSM's finest against Snipedown. You guys know that he left the scene, went over to the Halo world, absolutely hated it, was hoping that Halo was going to be bigger than what it is. He signed a contract over there with FaZe, and I think he's been kind of stuck in a rut over there for quite some time as a competitive player. He even said in yesterday's video that it was like the worst experience that he's ever had in his competitive scene. He absolutely was miserable. We've been noticing that he's been playing a lot of Apex on stream, and now we even know that he's playing at the Twitch Rivals tournament. For this Twitch streamer says, I'll be doing Twitch Rivals with Reps and Snipedown. I'm super excited to meet and play against everyone. So we know that he's been talking about Apex a lot. He's been playing it on his stream. We also see that he's playing in the Twitch Rivals event for Apex Legends. Then also don't forget this. He's on an organization right now, which is FaZe. FaZe does not currently have an Apex Legends competitive team that is in the community. And we see that a lot of the people that were invested in Apex back in the day that left the scene have now come back to the scene. 100 Thieves being, for example. Since the last ALGS, a lot of big organizations are under the impression that Apex is definitely where it's at. And then we had this TikTok over on Nicewig's page about FaZe entering back into the Apex scene. Snipedown obviously is the one who said the leak, and then we also have Snipedown, who's a former Apex pro, who's currently on FaZe, who hates Halo. So just take a look at this clip.
I did talk to FaZe. Like, everything's totally fine with FaZe. They're totally down to get every. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! So man, this is going to be an absolute story for the ages. Snipedown, which was on TSM, left the team to go compete in Halo, comes back under a new organization, which just happens to be one of the biggest organizations in the entire esports industry. And now they're going up against TSM, his former teammates, which is also one of the biggest organizations in the history of esports. Snipedown has so much influence, and dude, this is going to be great news to see big players who maybe have left the game come back into the game. I think this just proves the fact that Apex is a good game to invest into. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Apex has got its fair share of problems. There's things that I wish they would fix. There's things that I don't think they're listening to. But like I said in yesterday's video, every single game that came out was supposed to kill Apex, Valorant, Warzone, Battlefield 2042. Apex is here to stay around for a while. So I'll get on here and I'll talk about Apex all day, and I'll say that they're doing this wrong and they need to fix this, or the fans are going to get frustrated. But I'm never going to say that Apex is dying, nor is it dead. It's just not going to happen. So let me know how excited you guys are down in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as always. We are approaching 100,000 subscribers, the big one. And don't forget, I'm releasing an Apex Legends song as soon as we do. I'm already working on the lyrics. It's going to be so cringe, but I guess funny. See you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. And until the next time, later, Gators.